Hey everyone, in today's video, we are going to talk about something super important in the tech world, which is databases and their four main types. So let's get into it. A database is a structured collection of data that is stored and managed in a digital system. Database is like a digital filing cabinet. It stores, organizes, and manages data so we can easily find and use it when needed. For example, your phone's contacts list with names, numbers, and emails. That's a mini database. Now, the question arises that why are databases so useful? Databases help us maintain data consistency. If you update data in one place, it updates everywhere so there's no confusion at all. Then second is reduces redundancy. It avoids storing the same data multiple times, which means that data is stored once, not copied twice or everywhere, saving space and avoiding errors. Third is it improves accessibility, which means that authorized users can quickly find and access the data when needed. That means faster systems, fewer errors, and smoother workflows. And this is the reason why databases are also considered as the backbone of most software systems like websites, banking systems, and school portals, etc. Then, for example, in a hospital, we've all gone to hospitals. We know how things work over there. Medical histories and all the information is stored somewhere, and that place where the information is stored is basically the database. Next, we have the four types of databases. First is relational database. Second is NoSQL, which stands for structured query language. Third is distributed database, and the fourth one is the cloud database. Let's first talk about the relational databases. Relational databases are the most common type. It stores the data in tables like rows and columns in Excel, and it also uses SQL, structured query language, for managing the data. Then we have some examples of RDBMS, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. Here I have shown in the image that how it looks like. These tables and the relationship between those tables are shown by these lines, that these tables are actually connected and related to each other. And this is what a relational database looks like. Then second is the NoSQL databases. NoSQL means not only SQL. So these databases are great for unstructured or semi-structured data like images, social posts, etc. They're flexible, fast, and perfect for applications that handle big or messy data. Here I have shown in this image that how NoSQL databases look like. The column family, document, graph, key value, pairs, all these we'll study later. Next we have distributed databases. Here the data is stored across multiple computers or locations, but it works like one system. It is useful for big companies that operate worldwide, and it also offers high availability and fault tolerance. Fault tolerance means a system's ability to continue operating correctly even when some of its components fail. So this means that even if one of its servers or computers fail, it can still operate correctly. Okay, so this is the fourth and the last database, which is the cloud databases. These databases live in the cloud, meaning they're hosted online and can be accessed from anywhere. They're scalable, secure, and perfect for modern apps and websites. For example, Amazon, Google Cloud Firestore, etc. Now let's take a look at the five components that make a database system work. The first is hardware. The physical devices, servers, storage drives, computers, and network tools, they host a database and let users access it. Then next we have software. the DBMS software, for example MySQL or Oracle. We'll talk about DBMS in the next video. Software also includes the operating system and any applications that use the database. Third is data, the actual information stored in the system like names, orders, prices, images, etc. Data is the most important part of any database. Then we have users. There are three main types. First is the database administrators, which manage and control the database. Second is the application programmers or developers. They build applications that use the database. And third is the end users, people who use applications to access the data like customers, students, staff, etc. The fifth component is procedures. These are the rules and instructions on how to use, manage, and secure the database. This includes data entry methods, backup steps, and access policies. And that's it for today's video. I hope this helped you understand what databases are and how they work. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts or questions, and subscribe for more tech videos made simple. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.